Airlines: Los Angeles, Chicago, Montreal, London, Paris, Frankfurt, Rome, Jeddah, Mumbai, New Delhi, Hong Kong, and Tokyo. In India, the government and the private airlines provide regular services to major cities and also to all the neighboring countries. Waterways: Early humans used rafts and simple boats for thousands of years. The invention of the steam engine and the growth of industries helped in the making of large-sized boats called ships. A ship can carry heavy cargo and a large number of people to far off places and at a fast speed. Water transport is now the cheapest means of transport. The low cost of transport helps in the transportation of food grains, agricultural raw materials and minor areas. Special types of ships are constructed to carry dairy products, vegetables and fruits. Many rivers are also used by big steamers to transport men and materials. The construction of the Suez Canal and the Panama Canal has reduced the distance among the Asian, European and American countries. Today, the bestest sea route in the world is between Western Europe and Eastern North America. It is the North Atlantic Sea route. The Suez Canal opened in 1869 joins the Red Sea at the Mediterranean Sea. It is 16 kilometers long and can be crossed in about 6 hours. It has reduced the travel time between India and the UK by 2 weeks. The Panama Canal opened in 1914 joins the Atlantic Ocean and the Pacific Ocean. The canal is 80 kilometers long and has special types of locks for transporting ships. It has reduced travel time between the east and the west coasts of the USA. Communication: we exchange information and ideas with our relatives and friends. This is known as a communication. Early humans communicated through sounds and gestures. They also used symbols and drew pictures on the cave walls. Later on, humans developed languages and then writing to communicate.
The art of writing through symbols and alphabets developed around 5,000 years ago. Initially, clay tablets and later on palm leaves were used for recording thoughts. Paper and printing machines brought a turning point in the system of communication. The mass production of books, magazines and newspapers helped in communication. Initially, messages were sent and received with the help of the pigeons and couriers. Later on, animals, especially horses, were used for carrying messages. The growth and development of science and technology have developed various means of communication such as telephone, radio, TV, newspaper, teleprinter, fax machine, email, etc. Now communication has become easier. Post office. Letters, money orders and parcels can be sent to different places through the post office. The cost of sending them can be paid through stamps, which we can buy from the post office. The hobby of collecting stamps is called philately. The telegraphic method was invented and developed by Samuel Morse. This method of sending messages used telegraph wires and cables. It used a coded language of dots and dashes. The instrument is called Morse key.
Teleprinter. The invention of the teleprinter was very useful in sending telegrams at a very fast rate. It could send messages more efficiently than the telegraphic machine. It was an automatic system in which the teleprinter could print the letters as the messages were sent from one end to another. The telegram service was officially stopped in India on 14 July 2013. Telephone. The telephone further improved the system of communication from one person to another. It helped us talk directly with other persons. The telephone was invented in 1876 by Alexander Graham Bell in the USA. Many new changes have been introduced in telephonic communication. Today, we have the steady subscribers trunk dialing facility and mobile phones. Today, the telephone is the most popular means of communication.